If you want to show your support and encourage my website and my YouTube channel, you can become a patron. Simply visit Patreon/Diorama Workshop today. Hey everybody, it's Frank. Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be doing something really cool. We're going to be going sort of back in time in an archive kind of way. Is that like time capsule would be more like it. And what I mean by that is I have this that I've never opened. They've been sitting on my workshop shelf for 2-3 years now, and I think it's time we find out what's inside, right? I'm Frank Diorio. You're watching DioramaWorkshop.com. Okay, so just a reminder, this isn't going to be unboxing of the actual products. I'll be doing that in another video. What this will be is to find out what's inside those boxes that I had pre-ordered so many years ago that I have no idea what I ordered. So I want to see what's inside the boxes. So let me put the camera on top of the table and let's get started. This is not one of the box items. I had bought this at Toys R Us actually, but I haven't opened the box itself, and I can't wait to make a diorama of this Mandalorian scene. The box is really nice. Here's some of the artwork that you could see. And then on the bottom, trying to look at the camera while I try to zoom in. I like this picture. That's pretty cool. This was from my birthday. I don't even remember what I received. My aunt had gotten me some figures from Toys R Us. Okay, Rise of the Skywalker Poe. That'll make good background X-Wing. Oh, speaking of X-Wing, oh yeah, I remember now. Luke Skywalker, X-Wing. This is a nice resculpt. Modern take. There's been so many variants since the 90s of that. Okay, this one. What was his name again? Sith Jet Trooper. Okay, I think those are the ones that were riding along with the horses. I could be wrong. I've tried to blank that scene out of my head. And Moff Gideon, amazing. I can't wait to do a figure with him. Very, very nice likeness. Sorry about the reflection there in the plastic. And then I think that's it for this bag. Oh, I have a box of Star Wars nerds. And a card. Oh yeah, I remember this. My cousin Kat gave me this. Look at this cool Darth Vader card. This, I don't know if you can see it on camera. It has like all these little rhinestones on it. It's a very, very cool birthday card. Very nice. I'm gonna have to display that on my shelf. Okay, so that's this bag, these 4 items. Okay, that I kind of remember because it was my birthday. How about we do this box next? Now I have no idea what's in this box. I'm gonna get my cutter. It says, do not cut with sharp instrument. Should I listen to their advice? I just won't go too deep. I'll just go lightly. Okay, just to cut the plastic seal. So exciting. It's like Christmas. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my God, look at all of this. Okay, can you see this? Let me show you. This is how Jose packed it. Okay, so there's obviously some figures there at the bottom, and then 2 more boxes with other figures, which I have no idea what they are. Okay, so I'm unpacking all of these, but I'm going to have to put them back in the box. Okay, so we have one. What does it say? It says stop here. Stop. Arrêtez, alto, pare. October 4, 2019. So these are from 19, 20, 21. These are 2 years ago, the wave that these came out. I'm curious to see what that was. And then this is Star Wars Vintage Series 2. I don't know, there's no date on when this was allowed to be released. Okay, I'm not quite sure what is in that. Oh, look at these cool things. Oh my God, I've had a few of these, I think, already hanging on my wall behind me. Okay, so. Oh, nice. R2-D2, Star Wars Vintage. That's cool. Can never have enough R2-D2s. And then another R2-D2. Now, Jose sends me by the case, and so I have to order. I can't order individual figures. That's the downside. But when it's figures like this, Rogue One, Imperial Assault, ha ha ha. This is perfect army builder. This will make really cool dioramas. This, I am glad that there is a second one. I will take that anytime. 222. Excellent. Oh, cool. Lando Calrissian Skiff Guard. Very nice. That's a new sculpt, vintage collection. I think these are all vintage collection, actually. Death Star Gunner. Ooh. His body looks a little weird, but we'll look more into detail when I open that. And yes, I do open my toys. I know the shame. A lot of you are like freaking out saying like, no, it's vintage. It's like so mint carded. Don't open it. Don't do it. It's like, for me, toys were always, I do keep some in the back as carded, but it's like they were always meant to be open. And now I have like two, so I can keep one carded for the wall and then one for display in a diorama. Luke Yavin. Okay. He has a little bit of a weird face, but cool. Though they already made him a couple years back. So, and then another Luke Yavin there. Which one is this? Oh, another Death Star gunner, which is good because we're building the Death Star, right? Oh, Luke Skywalker crate from The Last Jedi. Okay, so this figure must have come out a long time ago when the movie came out, likely. That's how long this box was unopened. And then what do I have here? Oh, another Luke Skywalker. And then I have two more here. The new Gamorrean guards. Look at that fur. Can you see that? How can I do it without the reflection? Can you see that? Look at that fur. That is funny. And I have two of them. Are they equally packed? Yeah, kind of. The fur is all pressed against the sides. Very funny. These are nice. Nice resculpts. Excellent for Jabba's Palace. Jabba's Palace, if you have been collecting figures as far back as I have since the 90s, Hasbro has released almost every figure from Jabba's Palace. So by the time I get myself to making my own, I'll have all the figures on to be able to use to put on display in it, which is really cool. So, okay, so we looked at this. Now let's see what's inside this box. Just cut very slightly without going too deep to cut the cards. So these are obviously carded figures as well. I see Solo. Okay, vintage Lando. Nice. I hear people screaming outside my window. I think their dog is on my lawn. Captain Phasma. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, very nice. Vintage Elite Guard. I want to do this scene with LEDs. Do onion skin sort of like backing, and then everything will glow red like in the film. Very nice. Oh, Imperial Stormtrooper. Can never have enough Stormtroopers. Rogue One. This is another Lando. Another Stormy. And then Chewbacca. But Chewie not from Rogue One or anything. It's the Chewbacca from Episode 4. Very nice. Do you guys, if you're old enough, you remember this photo makes you think of the t-shirts that they used to, you'd be able to get the iron on. You had these iron on in like a book, and then you just cut out the iron on from the book, and then you had your mom put it on a t-shirt. That's what we did in the 70s. Okay, I'm really curious to see what's in this one. It said, do not tear the seal, or do not display before the date, which was, this is series vintage 9 episode episode 9 vintage figures. Okay, episode 9 would be our favorite of the trilogy. Okay. Okay, mint on cards for you who like to collect that, but I'll be opening them. Or maybe not, if they're figures that I won't be using. But the lovely Ray, vintage. It's a nice sculpt. Her face looks really older. It doesn't really look like the actress, really. But okay. Oh, Luke Skywalker, X-Wing pilot. We had him already. So this is a repack from the previous wave. So I have another Luke Skywalker here. Oh, the Knight of Ren. Very cool. Look at that one. That is really neat. I like that. Zari Bliss. Woohoo! I'm so excited about her. It's a great background character. I'll use her in the Cantina or in Mos Eisley or something like that. It is good to have a variety of things. Oh, here's Poe Dameron, which I had for my birthday already. And then, oh, God. Oh, and 2 of them. Maybe I'll be doing giveaways or something. I have 2 Sith Jet Troopers over here. I'm not too excited about these. I always thought it was ridiculous. It looked like a tomato soup or something. Spaghetti sauce dipped all over him. A red stormtrooper does not work very well. No. And it's funny, the reaction, because when I saw the red guards, the Emperor guards, those were cool. I didn't say, oh, they're red, it looks weird. But a stormtrooper, you don't put red stormtroopers. I'm mad that there's only one of him in it, though. That's why when you try to collect one carded, one open, they'll stick all these that you don't really want, and then they make you buy another box if you want that one figure that they pack. They've been doing that for decades. Damn you, Hasbro. It's another little box of figures here. Cut that open. And in here we have, oh, Mandalorian stuff. So this is newer. This is more from recent. What do we have here? Oh, the child. Ha ha ha. Child in 375. Very nice. 2 childs. I can do some nice dioramas with that. What's next? Oh, a Grief Garga. Is that his name? Karga. So I don't remember these characters' names yet. Another Grief. I remember all the original names, but Boba Fett. His helmet is pretty fat. Look how weird his face is. It's like too wide or something. And then another Boba Fett over here. And then in here we have a Zutton. Very cool. For my Cantina. And we have, oh my lord, Princess Leia. What happened to her? She's all padded out. Her suit looks more like the suits from Alien. All she needs is a space helmet. Compared to the figures that they made in the past of her, this is not the best. I'll do a comparison, but that is a weird sculpt. Okay, this one. When was this sent? Does it say? March 23rd, 2021. Okay. So this would be from this year. Lots of tape. I don't want to cut through. Oh, these are the play sets. Okay. Oh, and there's some figures on the side here. Hold on. Remove this. Put that there for now. Okay, so these are the Tantive. Can you see? Tantive and Bespin. Oh, and here's a Mando with child. Very nice. I'm going to keep that carded, maybe that one, for now. Okay, so I was iffy if I was going to buy these or not because I like to make my own dioramas of the scenes. And then I said, well, I'm going to buy them as references to see the scale, and then I'll be able to show you what the Hasbro version looks like versus the version that you could build if you don't want to buy the Hasbro or if you can't find them. So let's look at the box. And I know this is, we'll start with this one. This is the carbon freeze chamber. There's many people who have been posting photos of this already on YouTube and Facebook and different other places where they've done really good jobs of assembling the two halves and putting lights and stuff like that. So I know that you can turn this into a really cool looking scene. However, I have a feeling, judging by the size of the box, that this is not 1:1 scale the way that Hasbro always kind of shrinks, just like when they did the sail barge. I was so excited I was gonna buy it, and then I saw that it was only like 80% scale or something, and we had built the full size scale for Celebration 6 in 2012 it was, and so I said I'll just remake my own. The original one that we made is at Steve Sansweet's Rancho Obi-Wan. If you go to California and you have a tour at his ranch, you'll be able to see what we made with the fans back at the convention. So this will be interesting to open. I look forward to doing that. We'll do another video very soon. And then the Rebel hallway. Oh, they actually have figures inside also. There's a little figure of the Rebel fleet included. And then this is what the box looks like on the side. And then over here. And then I guess this shows you examples of what it would look like. Do you see that? I don't even know if it's framed. If you attach, I guess, 3 play sets in order to get that configuration. For the hallway of this, I'm curious to see when I do movie still comparisons to see the height of the characters and different things, if this is actually 1:1 scale or if it's still shrunken to 80% like I think the freezing chamber is. So I'll be curious to open this and check that out when we do the reveal video for that. Okay, we have one last box. Oh, it's a heavy one. What's in here? Lots of folded paper. Oh, a Jedi skiff. I forgot about that they had remade that. Look at that. Tatooine skiff. Now, they already had a skiff made in the 90s or maybe 2000s, so I had told Jose just send me one because I want to do a compare video. But it kind of looks the same to me. I don't know if they changed the size or not, but it'll be interesting when we open that eventually. And then, oh, here we have an X-Wing. Rise of Skywalker Poe X-Wing. Okay. Figures not included, of course. This will make a nice addition to like a outside scene or whatnot. So that's what this looks like. I'm sure many of you probably have that already or bought it on discount. Ooh, look at this. This is the 3 skiff figures. I'm gonna put this box, I'm gonna put this down. Oh my God, I just noticed this. Look at this. It says Slave 1 on it. Jose just used this box to pack the stuff in it because it was big enough, but this is the collector's item now, especially since you can't call Boba Fett's ship Slave 1 anymore. So here is what the 3 figures look like. Let me see if I can control the reflection. You really see the reflection of the light. I wonder how I would be able to remove that. But it's like, well, no, I can't put my Frank's blonde moment thinking, I'll hide this and put my hand instead. Oh my God. Okay, I'll have to take them out of the box for you to see better when we do the unveiling. But this is, one is Klaatu, Nikto, and then this one is the one that we never saw before. I don't know who, what is his name? Brack Starsher, it says. Interesting. And Vizam. Okay, they're different. That's the guy who shoots the cannon on top here. Most likely. That's it for now. I'll be filming another video when I end up opening them, but in the meantime, I'm going to go back to doing actual construction of dioramas. We're going to continue the Death Star after this, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you soon. Frank Duro, dioramaworkshop.com. Ciao for now. Thanks for watching dioramaworkshop.com. If you want more interactivity, you can follow us on these multimedia platforms. If you have a question about past or future Star Wars Celebration workshops, send me an email at dioramaworkshop.com@gmail.com. If you have a Facebook account, join the official Star Wars Celebration Diorama Builders fan club today. If you like the video, please subscribe, share, and tell your friends to come check us out. If you want to see even more Star Wars Celebration crew coverage, click on the link to warp to dioramaworkshop.com, the official Star Wars Celebration Diorama Builders website.